Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Yeah. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Serginho. That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Still goalless.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He has found the way through. Messi. Zakaria.
China are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hullet. Davids. Aims beyond the defence. And they've got a throw. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a shade optimistic. Yeah. Now Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner. White. Oh, good read. Played out wide. Fiddles it through. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary and smartly reclaimed. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Now White. China, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hullet. There's the hit! Oh!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's had a hit! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
He gets big! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Hullet. Serginho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared away. And it's Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
He welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hullet. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Zakaria, pressing high and with purpose, couldn't squeeze it through. China are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's a sharp little ball here. Vieira shows great strength. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to And Shevchenko! Could fall kindly. Good spot, he's seen the run. China are looking to break at pace. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serginho. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Big relief. It just needed better contact. We
Sostituzione
have
per
got
il
changes
Milan.
here from both
Numero
sides, in
19,
fact.
Messi. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 90. Il numero 98. Cambio di giocatori.
Gullit. Now then, the ball's come loose. Had a shot. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And Gullit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them.
Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
20.
with the corner.
Viene
They're
sostituito
first.
con il numero 11. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
David. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Baggio is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min. Driving
Il quarto
forward.
uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And here's Gullit. Played out to the right. Swept in. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's gone forward. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's tidy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Shevchenko. Davids. Well, played right into his path. Totti running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A real chance. He's got the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Totti. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. High. And it's Del Piero. That is a great ball. Oh, that was vital. Zakaria. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. And he has been fouled there. And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shevchenko! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Maradona. And he's straight offside. It's Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. And it's Totti. Davids. Steaming on goalwards. That's an excellent... And the shot! And the follow-up, he's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. Davids. He's away! Son Heung-min. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roberto Baggio. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Baggio. Ball's gone out of play. And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko! Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Del Piero. Mackay looking to add to his goal. Maradona. Now Davids. 5 minutes till the break. And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Baggio. Mackay. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Drives it, he rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's been intercepted. Zakaria. His positioning was spot on. Del Piero. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Baresi concedes a free kick for that. Played back towards his own goal. There's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Baresi cuts out the pass. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio, he's in, short, Del Piero! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aldair makes the interception. Can he spark a counter here? Short changes him with that pass. He's gone forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maradona. And it's Baggio. Played out to the left flank. Incoming cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That has been
Le nombre de
cut short.
spectateurs pour ce match,
Del Piero.
71
Now into the second
649.
half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They want to be quick to recover this. Davids. And it's Totti. Okay. Oh, easy pickings there. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Son Heung-min. And here's Baggio. Gets into some space. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found a way through. He's found some space. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15.
So, time for
Le
changes
numéro 8.
on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 9.
Well,
Le
this is what
numéro
we've been
3.
waiting for.
Pirlo.
Look, he's the one
Le
everyone
numéro
expects
17.
to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Le numéro 11. Le
Now it's
numéro
Gullit.
10. Ronaldinho.
Well, it didn't look good
Le
for a
numéro
while,
22.
but that was
Le numéro
brave
2.
defending, and
Le
they got
numéro
away with
5.
it.
You know, it was an
Attention,
intervention
changement.
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Distributed tidily.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko looking to shake off. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Davids. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Conte. Stood up well to him there. Forward it goes. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. This is promising. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball. Pullet. A lot of space ahead of him. Good, Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
That would be a dribble. a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often carrying a lonely four up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And they can counter here. Maradona. There he goes, motoring forward. Gullit. Ernest. That's a little off target. Works it forward. It's a good spell of possession, this. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk. And it's Griezmann. Now Davids. Ernest. Oh, that's a fine interception. Taken back almost at once.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids. Oh, well played. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Over to the other side. And Alexander-Arnold. Ernest. Davids. Zakaria producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. That is some save from Khan. Swung over. Tries to get it clear. He's got a side of goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Veron. Now it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Goal! Marseille! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marseille break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. And he's intervened well there. Hoisted in. And no, that was never going to make it. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Griezmann. Ernest. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes...
Has a shot! And now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Okay. Now Davids.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ernest. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Milan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shevchenko pinches it off him. Marseille can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Baron. That's been intercepted. Zakaria. Milan finding their passes. He's having a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hernandez. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Davids.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ernest. And it's Baron. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
to pass their way through.
80.607 spettatori.
Davids. Son Heung-min. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for them. And the follow-up? That is decidedly lacking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 19. Messi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Gullit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann. And it's Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Baron. Gullit. Ernest. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Davids. Pullet.
That looks a decent ball.
Good read, needed to be cleared without complication.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero 4. Attenzione, un
really
cambio.
might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Albertini! In for the pieces! And he was quick to react. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Pizarro. Hernandez. He is through here. Hernandez shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Marseille will two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ernest. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And here's Hullet. Dixon. Albertini. Hones! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Pizarro. And here's Pizarro. David Villa. And he's been shifted off it. Chance here to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. Albertini. So that's it. It is all over. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, we've already started here. Fabinho. No joy this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabinho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Davis. Davis, he's on the run down the left wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zakaria. Kaká. That has been cut short. Davis. Pedri.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
De Ligt. James. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Ligt. James. And it's Fabinho. Pedri. Davis. Maldini attempts a clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. It's full! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zakaria. Davids! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's full! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Now it's Forlan. Here's Beckenbauer. Played in deep. And it's Davis. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And that's not going to reach. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shevchenko. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. The pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he goes cross-field. James. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Davis.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, super find. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now there's a fine ball. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's hit it long, but astray. Ernest. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kaka. Gets his pass away. Hullet. And that's been intercepted. James. De Ligt. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. That is lovely.
The attendance
He's
for this
given
match
no
was
time to think on the ball now.
60,810.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. James. And De Ligt. Beckenbauer. And that intercept. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pedri. He's ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Closing in on goal. He is just caressing the ball. Fabinho. That's an excellent interception. Here comes the corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. This is it then, now or never. Looks to the finish. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. And he's there to get it away. And Shevchenko!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
De Ligt. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Hones! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Substitution on the field.
Milan take the lead, and he has been fouled there.
Number 11, Frank Lampard.
Forwards and with intent. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 22.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Forlan. Zakaria proves too strong.
Minutes at a time.
Son Heung-min, great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. With Shevchenko, and he's in on goal. A lot of space ahead of him. And that is that. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Guti is fouled. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more...
There's the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's good play. And Shevchenko! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that interception was most necessary. Brazil can counter promptly here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read. Zakaria, and the counter is on. Some really good ball movement. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. This is promising. Gullit. He's dealt with that really well. Van Dijk. Neymar.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top. They've
Got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Referee's given a throw. Zakaria. Looking for options for movement. And it's De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. And Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Gullit here. Great chance! Goal! Milan! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Now it's Kane.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Guti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And Shevchenko! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan inherit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zakaria. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Guti. And here's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Guti. Zakaria. Milan are looking to break at pace. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow...
Big chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Chance to shoot now! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Messi. And the shot's on here. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. Zakaria. Shevchenko. Now it's Maradona. Looks for the finish!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maradona goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, third corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaka! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Gullit. And the shot! Rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gullit. Ernest. Messi. No, again there's no way through. So that's it, it is all over. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Gullit claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...